so I did another tutorial using my Natural Eyes palette from Too Faced. I was requested to do another tutorial by my good friend Marcia. She is the Sia's Place. I will link her up here in the corner with the exclamation mark, so you guys can go click on her and subscribe to her. She does videos as well. She hasn't done videos here recently because of some health issues that she has, and so hopefully she can get better and do some more videos, because I enjoy watching her videos, and I just enjoy talking to her all around. I love Marcia, and her and I are very good friends. This is the look I came up with using my palette today. It's just a very neutral eye. This is my go-to eye when I use my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. If you want to know all about the products that I used in here, go ahead and go check out my weekly makeup basket. I will also link that for you guys in the corner here, so you can check those products out. So this is what the palette looks like in there, and the colors I used today are Velvet Revolver, I used some Cocoa Puff, Sex Espresso, and on my lid is Nude Beach. I also used Heaven as well. So I was looking through my products, and I was talking today to Angelica, and I was telling her how I like to use mostly drugstore products, because who can afford high-end products, you know, and I think it's more relatable when you use drugstore products anyways, and there's always tons of beauty gurus out there that use high-end products, and I'm like, that looks great, but I can't use it because I don't have those eyeshadows. So since this is a high-end product, I decided to look in my collection for a drugstore alternative, and I found the Eyes Lips Face palette. This is their 18 Essentials eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure if e.l.f. sells this anymore. I got this in a friend mail from Pam, and I do believe this was one of their holiday palettes. So look out for Christmas time. They might have this palette for you. If not, you can order it on Amazon. I did look that up. It's $10 on Amazon, and just type in e.l.f. 18 Essentials eyeshadow palette, and it should pop up. It comes with a nice big mirror there, and here's all the colors. So I did some swatching, and I was like, okay, there's got to be, you know, some colors out there that match. Okay, so I swatched Nude Beach, and that's that swatch down there. I don't even know if you guys are going to see this, but the closest dupe I could find to it in this palette was this color here. It's just this, oops, I dug my nail into the palette. It's just this like shiny pink color. It's a little bit more on the warmer side than it is on the cooler side, but if you can see the swatches there, right here, they're almost exactly the same. Now I swatched it in my bathroom, and they look the same in my bathroom, but they're pretty close that it's like you can get away with it. And then I swatched then I swatched Silk Teddy, which is this one here, and you can use that color on your eyelid instead, and I found the exact match for that. And those are swatched there. I'm sure you can't see them, but the exact match for Silk Teddy is this color right here. It's just that white. It's a lighter champagne color than Nude Beach. Nude Beach has more pink in it, and Silk Teddy has more like a goldish color. And then for Heaven, this is the dupe there. They're both the same white. For Cocoa Puff, Cocoa Puff, the closest dupe I could come up with was this tan here. And for Sexpresso, it would be the color right next to it, which is that darker one. Hopefully you guys are seeing those okay. And also for Gold Honey Pot, the honey pot in there, you know, that gold works for it. Whoops. That gold works for it. I mean, there's just so many colors in here. Push Up would be, the closest would be this color. And then the last one is Erotica, which would be this color. This color even has some gold shimmer into it, like Erotica does. So, you know, this palette is the closest that I've found in my collection that is closest to the Too Faced Natural palette. So if you didn't have that, you could definitely order the Eyes Lips Face one. Like I said, it's $10. And I think on e.l.f., when they had it in stores, because I think Target got it last year for the holiday collection, I think it was $10 there too. So either way, you're paying the same amount. So I did want to show you guys that real quick, and I didn't want this video to be long. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Okay, I'm going to take my eyeshadow primer here, and it's a Wet n Wild Fergie one for my Primas. I already did my face makeup, so we're just working on the eyelid. I'm going to take Velvet Revolver in my Too Faced palette and put that into my crease as a transition color. I'm sorry guys, I'm a little close here and zoomed in way too much, so it's a little fuzzy. Next, I'm taking Heaven, and I am just blending in my transition and my eyebrow color. Going in with Cocoa Puff, I'm going to go ahead and put that in my crease. My eyelid color is going to be Nude Beach there. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my eyelids, and then I'm going to spray it with my homemade setting spray and just kind of make it more intense. I am going to make a video on how I make my homemade setting spray. Next, I'm going in with Sexpresso and just putting that in my outer V to deepen up my eye or give it some depth. Cleaning up those edges, I'm just going to use Heaven from the palette, and for my highlight I'm going to be using Wet n Wild Single Eyeshadow in Sugar. I'm going to put my eyeliners on. I'm using my Wet n Wild Color Icon for the bottom, and for the top is my LA Color Graphics eyeliner. And here I'm just kind of showing you a little bit how I put on my eyeliner, but I will have a full tutorial on how I do my eyeliner for you guys. My mascara today is what always is, my Maybelline Lash Stiletto, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on. For my lipstick today, I'm using Milan in the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is not my weekly basket, but I wanted to put on something different than I did in my last holiday tutorial. Hey guys, so that's it for this natural eye look tutorial. If you have any more requests, please go ahead and request them and leave them down in the description box, and I will get to them as soon as I can. I hope you enjoyed this look, and I'll see you next time. Bye!